So this is going to be, that's the heart of Deimos, is going to be an offshoot of Mars, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 nodes in total on the heart of Deimos. Why am I mentioning this? Well, first off, it's on normal, but this is all because of a PSA they did yesterday confirming that when the Heart of Deimos update comes out, again 25th of August on all platforms, it will be replacing the Orokin Derelict region on the map, which isn't linked to anything. You could go there straight away and do it. None of the nodes are even connected. They did this to kind of confirm that this is happening. This is hopefully the first of many PSAs they're going to do that tells us more information about this before it all comes out. But as for the unique emote, yep, and the trophy for completing the Derelict, the answer is when the Heart of Deimos launches, finishing the Deimos region will give you both the Deimos and Derelict rewards, which means you won't just get the reward for this, which will probably be that as a landing craft decoration, but it will also give you the statue and such for, and that's not where I was. I haven't completed a node on this planet yet. Naughty Warframe. This one. Then the Derelict will be gone. This has posed some other interesting questions as well that haven't been answered in the PSA. Mainly the Mastery one, and the first question asked, what about the corrupted mods? Because as it stands at the moment, the only way to get them is from the Orokin Derelict Vaults. Right here. Really? You're going to shoot me in the back? I'm also carrying something, so I'm going to melee them, but the only way to get them is to open that door, and you need to use keys to do it. But it's not just that that's in there. There is a few more things about this door that are going to need to be relocated. There it is. Open this. Obviously you need to have one of these keys actually equipped to do this, but there's that at the bottom as well. The Nightwave mission is not going to be completable after that because, well, we'll have to see what actually happens to this, but if this is going to go away, that's going to be a huge shame. Mainly, I'm kind of hoping what they will do as a remembrance to this existing, if they are moving it to somewhere else, maybe capture scene. This room can then just become a capture scene. That would be pretty nice, actually. Upon completing the Heart of Deimos, get this as a capture scene as a reward. But for now, just going to claim this artifact, because as I mentioned, it's not just those that will disappear. The Phantus will have nowhere to go. The nav coordinates in all of these will be gone. They'll be kind of useless. Where are you going to get Orokin siphons from? Probably means having to rework the hidden message, which is of course the quest to get Mirage as well, because that's where the Orokin ciphers are used. And one function I love about the codex, you can actually see every single one of the mods that you can get from the Orokin vaults. Every last one of them. Of course, will not really miss the Derelict. I like the Orokin ships, that's why I love Lua so much, but the Orokin Derelict, it's a good tile set. It was good when it came. The biggest problem with this is the only place to get the mutagen samples, and you have to make a team to come here because it is all key accessed. Hence the numbers after every mission. And, well, it just means that most of the time you are running these missions solo, because there is no such thing as an open lobby for this. Even if you are in there, nobody can really join you. It's annoying and inconvenient, I should say, not really annoying. And it just made farming the Orokin Derelict a pain. All of this being moved to a whole new system, planet, asteroid, whatever this thing actually turns out to be. Probably lots of different things that it is that I'm probably just naming it wrong, but all of this, yeah. Isn't that a boss level? That little symbol, the eyeball. Because I'm pretty sure it is, which means more than likely these boss missions are still here. They're just adding some more stuff. There is the whole open world side of it, which I'm assuming is going to be this part of it, and the normal missions around it. So really, it still has the 8 missions with the bit before, and then probably the actual open world side of it, which it makes up the 9th mission and the 10th mission. Because there's still 2 derelict assassinations, if you want to call it that, that look like they're there. Could probably find out. They probably went over them during this, but it's all still going to be here. It literally looks like they're just replacing all of the derelict with actual missions that you can access without a key that are going to be open world. No need to use a key. Not open world as in free roam. Because that would be free roam. I literally mean no more use of keys, which is going to be better in itself. It's kind of sad that the derelict is going because it's been here for so long. Oh, and actually speaking of, there it is, the derelicts thing. We'll have a look at that in a minute. The steel path derelict and the 2 steel essence. So what will happen is you will basically still get... I'm going to have to show this, aren't I? Because obviously you have the emote that you will do that will have the derelict there. You will still get this for now. There is no way that they will continue this for a long period of time after this update comes out on the 25th of August on all platforms. But for a period afterwards, you will still get the derelict ship as an emote. More importantly, you will still get the derelict ship as a placeable trophy on your orbiter. Because a lot of people will be kind of sad to not get this because they didn't go to the derelict if they change it and it becomes unobtainable. The PSA basically says yes, the derelict here is being replaced with this new planetoid. Again, whatever. But upon completing it, you will still have the 8 nodes of mastery, so the mastery will still be there. There will be extra mastery for the 2 new nodes, which is probably the town before, or whatever is going to be before, and the free roam itself, though the free roam doesn't hold any mastery anyway. So, well, it does. There's a whole load of mastery in there, but that's a whole different thing. The node itself doesn't, the missions inside do, as does the town usually. So the mastery is still going to be the same. You're going to get everything pretty much the same there. It's just the vaults are probably going to be moved from the Orokin ships. Because that's basically, that's an Orokin ship. Right there. It's also, and I've said this for a long time, if you look at this, you have a perfect handle at the back. And you could have things, let's just say some kind of projectile out the front of it. And what you have here is a secondary or a primary that looks like an Orokin ship. It's possible. There's nothing that wouldn't work, and the handle is right there. You really can't miss the fact that that looks like a secondary or a primary. It's a weapon of some kind. But sadly, derelict will be getting replaced when the Heart of Deimos actually turns up. So you have until the 25th of August to get it beforehand, or you can still get it afterwards, because the Heart of Deimos is replacing the derelict, and probably everything in there will be thrown into the Heart of Deimos as well. It means, well, the derelict is going to be much easier anyway, because not only is it not going to be there, but everything you do on the ship, on those missions, is going to be in the Heart of Deimos, and you can do it with the team open and play with other people instead of having to use keys. I hope. Really hope they don't stick with the key system, because that can just be annoying to set up squads. But we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.